Mm-hmm. Eat deep in the cut, calm breath, slow heart. Third eye looking through smoke, see the fear and they talk. I was raised on the edge, turned pain into prayer. Tattooed all of my losses, turned scars into armor I wear. I'm the quiet in the riot, cool water on fire. Every doubt that they threw, I stacked it, built higher. Married to the grind, not a fling, not a phase. Sign vows with the struggle, that's a lifelong stay. I'm calm, cool, collected, but my spirit go to war every day. 33 rings on my halo. Still I'm married to the game. Yeah, I walk through the flame. Hands up, I don't shake, I don't break. If you look in my eyes, you'll see I made peace with the pain I chased. Meditate before I move, I don't dance for the hype. I just sent her on a mission, every blessing in sight. They confuse being quiet with being tame, that's a shame. I just save up all the thunder, then I let it all rain. 33, that's a chapter, not a crisis, a crown. Every L was a lesson, every fall taught me ground. Got a ring on my finger, that's a pact with the grind. If I say that I'm committed, then I'm in for all time. I'm calm, cool, collected, but my spirit go to war every day. 33 rings on my halo. Yeah. Still I'm married to the game. Yeah, I walk through the flame. Hands up, I don't shake, don't shake. I don't break, don't break. If you look in my eyes, you'll see I made peace with the pain I chased. Yeah. I don't rush, I receive what's for me. I believe I've been broke, I've been blessed. Same soul, new degree in this life, in this lane. Say my vows to the pain. If I leave with anything, I leave my name in the grave. Come cool, collected, but my spirit go to war every day. 3 rings on my head. Yeah, I'm married to the game. Yeah, I walk through the flame. Hands up, I don't shake, don't shake. I don't break, don't break. If you look in my eyes, you'll see I made peace with the pain I chased.
Yo, yes, sir. Y'all know what I'm here for. Appreciate you. As you coming in the room, please hit that like button for me. Can't do anything, just hit the like button for me. We're here for the Monday Night Raw episode after Mania. Now, this will be jam packed with debuts, matches that happen. We're going to have a few promos, and we're going to see what the future holds for Raw. The new era has begun, people. It has begun. Right now, I'm just trying to get my setup going, so please bear with me. But if you're watching along, please let me know so I can shout you out, man. You know, we all wrestling fans. We grew up on this every day, damn near every day. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, sometimes Saturdays. If y'all remember, was it Sunday? Sunday night heat? Was that? Oh, Saturday was Velocity. Sunday was Sunday night heat, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I feel old just saying that. But I appreciate you coming in the room. Make sure you hit that like button for me. Sorry about this, guys. I know the show already started. Fuck, I'm steady. Just give me a minute, y'all. It's fucking internet connection. But if you're watching it now, let me know what's going on. Let me turn on my chat so I can see who's in there. Who's in the chat? Nobody's in the chat right now. Get this set up, man. Focus will be focus. Yeah, man. Monday Night Raw after Mania. I wonder who's coming out first, man. It might be Triple H though. Might be Triple H. Let me see. Let me see. Almost there, y'all. Hang in there with me. Setup almost complete. We got it rolling. I can't do the audio today, man. I can't do the audio today. because I noticed I've been getting copyrights on my other videos because I normally play the sound. But I'm not monetized, so I'm not making any money. But speaking of money, hit the cash app if you can. Support this content. I'm really trying to get rid of that goddamn duck in that corner. I don't know if it's over here or over there, but I'm really trying to get rid of that duck so I can have more, visuals for you guys and do more. But yeah, so right now the show has started. They're just reviewing what happened over the past 2 days. Um, yeah, I wish I could play the audio, but yeah, I got copyrighted for the last few videos I've done. I guess it's because of the music. I can't even play my own song no more because I guess the instrumental is copyrighted, so I can't even use that. Yeah, man, how y'all feeling tonight, man? Hope y'all had a great day today, even though it's a Monday. A lot of people aren't Monday people, but it's the night after Raw. I mean, the night after Mania, man, we on Raw. Oba Femi retired. Brock Lesnar supposedly retired. We don't know. We'll see. So right now they're just reviewing what happened yesterday. Everyone's reaction. I would love to be in one of those reaction clips, but I don't be posting on like Twitter and all these other websites, so I wouldn't be surprised if I did. Let's see. Still showing highlights. Yeah, that Roman Reigns CM Punk battle was excellent, man. I wouldn't give it match of the year, but it's within that top 5 of match of the year though. CM Punk showed us that he can stand with the tribal chief. He can go back and forth with the tribal chief. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not the biggest CM Punk fan, but yesterday really showed like what I probably wasn't paying attention to, and that was like his ability to tell a story within a ring, right? Because I'm the type of person I like move sets. I want to say fancy moves, but moves that hit. Like all that diving off the rope, bringing back old school moves. Like I'm millennial, man. I want to see some high flying. I want to see something that looks real. Also, they still in Vegas tonight. Okay, they still in Vegas. Okay, so those people from last night might still be there today. I hope you guys ready for this, man, because I am. Roman Reigns, the new heavyweight champion. Heavyweight champion. So now Roman Reigns is on Raw now instead of SmackDown. So right now they just showing Judgment Day walking into the stadium. I swear to God, Roxanne Perez is so fine. Now we got Rhea Ripley. Also, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky will be facing the Kabuki Warriors tonight. Interesting. What else we got? The Beast Brock Lesnar will be there tonight. Speak probably on the retirement. I'm gonna have to turn it up a little bit to hear it, but yeah, I don't care. It might get a copyright strike, but who cares? I'm not monetized, man. Right now, let's see who's gonna come out. First to speak. Let's see. Let's see. It's probably just the announcers talking because I don't see anything showing up on the Titantron yet. Oba Femi. Oba Femi is first to come out. What has he got to say? The ruler. Gotta do the strut. He called out, I don't know if y'all watched the post show after Mania yesterday, but he called out Brock Lesnar. I mean, not Brock Lesnar. He called out Roman Reigns. He called out Roman Reigns last night, but Roman Reigns replied and said, "Man, I'll give you a year. Let's see what you're like after a year." I think he might be ready before that, though. Over Femi strutting to the ring. You got everybody in the crowd doing it, even me. Let's go. He's corporate now. He got on a suit. He don't got the T-shirt on no more. That boy wearing a suit. Appreciate you guys watching along with me on this Monday after Mania. Monday Mania. Let's see what Oba Femi has to say. I wonder if Roman Reigns might come out. See what Oba has to say. Crowd screaming his name, man. Take it all in, man. You won. Can't even call him a beast slayer because the beast already been a slave before, but he retired the beast. Crowd screaming Oba Femi. I might as well put the title on the man now, man. Y'all waiting on. Give him the title shot. He been champion before. Damn, that's it. He only said, "Your ruler has arrived," and dropped the mic. I mean, that's all you really have to say. They really booking him good, though. Don't split your pants, dog, trying to do a little pose. They booking him good, though. Less talking, more action type of thing. I like it. He said that faster than he squashed Brock yesterday. Now we got a promo for the Kabuki Warriors. Asuka is speaking in her traditional language, which I will always be your senpai, and I will always be the one who brought you your success in WWE. I don't know who she's talking about. Oh, Io Scott, Io, you seem to forget this, but tonight you will remember. This is Asuka to Io Scott. Since you devoted yourself to Rhea, how has that been working out? She found a ring. Rhea is a champion now, and what are you? She called it nothing. Io, it didn't have to happen like this. Yeah, they used to be a team. You could have shown me the respect I deserve, and you would have had your senpai by your side. Not only did you make your choice, you tried to corrupt Korea. I mean, Kyrie too. Call it Korea. I call it Korea. How could Kyrie speak better English? You and Rhea will suffer the consequences. So we got the Kabuki Warriors versus Rhea and Io Scott tonight. Oba Femi just came to the ring, dropped the mic on us literally, and said, "Your ruler has arrived." Okay, they're gonna get. Thank God. I like Io. I like Rhea, and I really enjoy Oscar because she's a hard hitter. I'm glad they're getting the woman out the way though. Even though we got Liv, but yeah, we got Liv Morgan to come out too later. But she's mostly probably going to speak upon winning the championship. So but right now we got Rhea and Io coming to the ring. Rhea Ripley, the new WWE champion. Why is she on Raw? I just noticed that. Why is she on Raw? Hmm. Are they done with the brand split? Hopefully they done with the goddamn brand split, bro. Nobody wants to see that shit. fuck, my screen lagged. Don't tell me. I mean, it's a women's match, so it doesn't matter. Hopefully, it's a sign of, because, the WWE champion is normally on Fridays on SmackDown. This could be a sign of the end of the brand split, man. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, my shit lagged. Up next, we got Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus the Kabuki Warriors. We'll see how it goes. But right now, I'm trying to get my stream back up. Once again, I appreciate you guys. You are watching the watch along for the Raw After Mania with your boy ED. Make sure you hit that like button. And if you can, hit that cash app for me. Not monetized yet. So yeah, appreciate you being here. And if you could, just tell me who's your favorite wrestler in the comments. It could be old era, new era, anybody. WCW, ECW. I'm here for you guys, man. Hit that like button, man. Okay, yeah, commercial, maybe. So I'm trying to get my stream back up, y'all. Just give me a moment. There. Rhea Io still making their way to the ring. Yeah, she put on a good show last night, man. Rhea Ripley did good to carry Jade Cargill through that match as she did. The match wasn't even that bad. I had low expectations for the match. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of didn't want to see it. I thought the match was gonna be trash, but it was pretty decent for what it was. And we finally seen a new move from Jade Cargill. It's called the Dust Storm or something like that. Something like that. That one winged angel thing she did. Basically Kenny Omega's move. We seen her use that yesterday, so I'm glad that she's elevating her game. And she doesn't have to do much. She's a powerhouse, so just do powerful moves. Really. But yeah, I had low expectations for the match, but it really exceeded my expectations yesterday. But I knew Rhea Ripley was going to win. I didn't see Jade Cargill holding on to that title for too long because she hasn't been doing anything with it. Just holding it, looking pretty. So it be looking like they about to kiss, or they be looking at each other. Io and Rhea Ripley. So it be looking like they. Mm-mm. It's like more than friends. It's like more than friends. So both of them are still in the ring. Entrances are still going. I guess this is a commercial because it went straight because it blacked out for a minute and then it went straight to the continued on with them walking to the ring. So I guess that this is a commercial. Because normally it don't take them this long to bring the next opponents up. We get it. We get it. Y'all happy. Best friends. But you could tell they gonna be fighting soon. Io Sky, Rhea Ripley will be fighting soon. We gonna get the heel Io back. Heel Io Sky back. That's the one I want to see. They got matching attire. Rhea Ripley look like she got a little cooch. All right, here comes the Kabuki Warriors. Out of all the female wrestlers, she's in my top three. I'm not even just talking about of all time. I'm just talking about like current female wrestlers. She's in my top three. Most definitely. So now the Kabuki Warriors making their way to the ring. So those are commercials. Yeah. So the Kabuki Warriors get half of an entrance. Interesting. So we should. Oh, they want to be celebrating for a little minute too. It's crazy. They just left a commercial, come back, and then we get another commercial. Wow. That's what a lot of us fans are complaining about too. Commercials, especially the ones watching from home. It be too many damn commercials, man. Okay, now we got. Okay, the match already started. My shit was just slow lagging. Yeah, with the advantage so far, she's pressing up against Kyrie. Duck under, arm wrench by Kyrie. Let's see who has the advantage right now. Both women seem to be evenly matched at this point. Kyrie heading up to the top. What she's gonna do? Io ducks under. Kyrie rolls through. Kyrie knocks Io down. She was going for a tag, but Io rolls her up. Yeah. Okay, so Rhea down the ring. Io tagged in. Oscar gets tagged in. Vicious combo by Oscar, but Rhea Ripley turns it around instantly. Back fist from Oscar. Vicious strikes. Look at that combo. Beautiful. Oscar with the shining wizard. Ooh, but Rhea Ripley fires back with a low kick. Goes for the cover, only gets a 2 count. Rhea Ripley looking for the tag. Oscar kicks Io Sky hands away. Not allowing Ripley to tag. I don't know what she was going for, but a big boot from Rhea Ripley. Kyrie tried to sneak Rhea from the apron, causing a distraction. As soon as Rhea Ripley turned around, caught a boot to the face. Oscar is able to tag Kyrie in while Rhea Ripley is on the outside. Oscar attacks Io, knocks her down. Kyrie goes to the top rope to the outside. What is she looking for? Insane elbow to the outside. Damn, that was beautiful. Insane elbow to the outside. Damn, she hit it right on the top of the temple too. Rhea Ripley looks like she's in pain. Kyrie slams her head on the announce table, causing more head damage. Kyrie throws her in the ring. Rhea Ripley in the ring. She go for the cover. She shoots for the pin. You notice it too. Oh, it's actually a 1 count. Kyrie just beating her while she's down. Kyrie looks for the tag from up to Oscar. She gets it. Kyrie got her boots up. Oscar got her boots up. Kyrie throws Ripley and took Oscar's boots. That's an old school move. A lot of people don't do no more. Now Oscar in the ring with Rhea Ripley feeding off the carcass. preventing Rhea Ripley from making a tag. Slaps her right across the face. Asuka starts to turn her. He pushing her in the head. Slap by Rhea Ripley. Asuka responds back with kicks to the. How many kicks is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 kicks to the head. Ooh, I like that kick. I forgot what that kick was. So Rhea Ripley is in trouble right now. The Kabuki Warriors are showing their dominance. Predictions for this match, I would say easily Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. So now Kyrie gets tagged back in, draped over the ropes, got Rhea Ripley in some type of leg lock choke. Kyrie Sane talking to the crowd. Kyrie Sane with the tag to Oscar. They are isolating Rhea Ripley very well here. Get rid of the most powerful one. I mean, Io is a threat too, but Rhea Ripley posed more of a threat. Oscar has her in the armbar. Rhea trying to fight out of it. Blows to the midsection, but gets her thrown into the rope. Distraction. Oscar calls a distraction. Kyrie Sane with a kick to the back of the head. Oscar goes for the tag for Kyrie. Commercial break, but I don't have commercial, so we can keep this ball rolling, y'all. Keep this ball rolling. Kabuki Warriors in the ring taking advantage of the double team. Double team bulldog. Ooh, drop kick, basement drop kick from Kyrie goes for the cover. Gets a 2 count. Rhea Ripley needs a tag bad. Kyrie tags Oscar in. She's going for, oh yeah, they're going for their finisher. Oscar got like a scorpion death drop type of lock, but Rhea Ripley breaks out, forearms her. Kyrie goes for the elbow, misses, roll through Rhea Ripley with another shining wizard. She has an opportunity to make the tag. Io Sane's ready. See if she's gonna make it to the corner. Both teams look like they might get the tag at the same time. Yep. Both women gets the tag at the same time. Io and Oscar in the ring right now. Io with back elbow. Upward palm strike. Another upwards palm strike. Has the advantage over Oscar. Big boot to the face from Io. Kyrie try to roll in the ring. Ooh, try to kick her. Io catches it and uses her own teammate against her. Off the rope goes Io. Springboard backflip with the double drop kick. Nice. Springboard's up. Io going crazy. Now she got both women in opposite corners of the ring going for the bullet train. Ooh. Ooh. She going for more. Ooh. Kyrie rolls out with Oscar is the legal woman in this match. Io Sky with a kick to the jaw to Oscar. Goes for the cover. 2 kicks out at 2. A lazy kick out at that. She probably kicked a little bit too hard. Io looking for a tag to Rhea Ripley. Has Oscar in the armbar. She gets the tag to Rhea. Might be over with right here, guys. Rhea Ripley got in a power bomb position. That's the razor's edge to Oscar. Io goes to the top. Missile drop kick. Rhea goes for the cover. Ooh, 2 count. Kyrie almost comes in to save it, but luckily Oscar kicks out just in the nick of time. So they giving them some time here, y'all. They're giving them some time to work. Rhea Ripley going for the riptide, but Oscar somehow has escaped, knocks Io down from the apron, preventing the tag from Rhea. Oscar gets a tag, hits her with a cold breaker. Kyrie with the blockbuster. Nice double team move. Both women seen the elbow to the back of the head and then no shot. Oh my God, that was nice. That was a nice double team move. Io breaks up the pin, kick to the head from Oscar to Io. All four women are in the ring. Ooh, double stumps to the stomach from Io. Harry blasts her in the back of the head, stopping her from advancing. Harry working on Io right now. Goes for the. Oh, we careful. Oh, she landed on her neck again, bro. She need to stop doing that shit. She need to stop doing that shit, bro. Headbutt to Kyrie from Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley going for the riptide to Kyrie, hits her with it. Here come the over the moonsault from Io. But damn, girl, you landed on your neck. It's over with though. One, two, three. Io Sky and Rhea Ripley wins. Oh my God, bro. She need to stop doing that shit. She need to stop doing that suicide dive, bro. She gonna hurt herself for real, for real. She need to stop doing that shit. She need to stop doing that fucking move. Oh my God. They need to show the replay of her damn near breaking her neck. I mean, she damn near broke her neck. Oh God. Now Oscar seems to be pissed at Kyrie like always. Damn, she gonna break her neck once I'm not wishing it on her, but she need to stop doing that goddamn suicide. God, bro. Oh, have mercy. Damn, that is crazy, bro. But my prediction was right, man. I'm 1 for 1. Penta in the back talking to Adam Pierce. Oh, I should have failed. I thought I seen a ghost or something. Von Evans talking to Penta. Uh-oh. Javon wants a title shot. Ethan Page made it to the roster. I told you he finally made it. Told you, BD, if you watch it, BD, I told you Ethan Page should have been up here. Told you. He been ready. Ethan Page been ready. Ethan Page finally made it to the main roster. Then he got a match tonight against Javon Evans. Let's go. Yep. Adam Pearce just welcome to him to Raw. Yep. Boy, Ethan Page made it up to the main roster. Let's go. Let's go. CM Punk coming up next, I guess, to talk about what happened last night. I knew Ethan Page was on his way up, though, man. Anyway, y'all, appreciate you coming through, hanging out with me with this Monday Night Raw after Mania watch along with your boy ED. Make sure you hit that like button. And if you can, please hit that Cash App. It's right there in my name. I think it's over here or over there, but you know what I mean. Cash App, Eric D33P. Scrolling at the bottom, too, just in case. So now we got Los Americanos coming to the ring. But Grande Americano will be the one in the match. He's on the mic right now. Hold on, let me grab something real quick. I'm sorry. Why they got Pete on the top of it, a Mexican accent, bro? I forgot those, man. Pete Dunne and that mustache dude. You stealing somebody's culture to where they don't got no culture. What are you talking about, bro? That shit makes sense. Gotta plug in these headphones, man. Kaiser really knows Spanish though, so he call him paisas. Paisano. So now he's just talking on the mic. Basically, he has a match coming up. I wonder if it's a mask for mask match. Not for sure. Right now we have a commercial. But yeah, so far Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus the Kabuki Warriors. Rio and Rhea Ripley and Io Sky won that match, but Io Sky really needs to stop doing that suicide dive, man. She really has to consider stop doing that. This is like the third time that she landed. This is the third time she landed on her neck or her head. Eventually, she will break her fucking neck because when she dives through the rope, she falls like this, but to an angle, and then she'll land on her neck. It looks so nasty. Then we have Ethan Page. He finally makes it to Raw as a new caller from NXT. He deserves it though, because he's definitely ready for it. Now they showing Royce Keys in the crowd. I'm gonna say it to chat. Royce Keys got to show me more, man. He just hasn't been doing it for me. Speaking truth. CM Punk making his way to the ring. Let's see what he has to say. I like these backstage shots we get to see finally. The crowd is going crazy for CM Punk right now. He walks out to no music. He walks out to no music, y'all. Or will the music just come on? Let's see. But no music so far. He just walks out. He just standing at the top of the top of the ramp. Gets on one knee, the music might hit. But time is it's clobbering time. His music does hit. Okay, they was baiting us, bro. We all thought he was gonna say something like, "Man, I'm about to retire." But what's next for CM Punk, man? What do y'all think is next for CM Punk? My fellow Chicago native. I know you ain't got, I know the dreams. Um, Somebody got a raw ass belt in the crowd. It lights up and shit. I'm a cult of personality. Street and Kennedy. A personality. Personality. Cult of personality. Let's see what CM Punk got to say, man. Neon light, Nobel Prize. Mhm. Only you can set me free. He has a smile on his face. Crowd is admonishing him. Somebody has an AEW belt in the crowd. Disrespectful. The disrespect. They holding it up right there so everybody can see it too. Disrespect is real. Crowd is screaming CM Punk. He has a look of defeat on his face. Like he failed. Like he failed the people. Hmm. Okay. He said he's been dealing with a lot. He's talking about his Luke Rufus, who he lost. He died. He's talking about his dog Larry, who died as well. Current selfies. He lost a lot of people last year. Mm. He's saying thank you to all the people behind the scenes right now. Let them know how good of a job they do. Yeah, they deserve respect. Yep. To my boy Looters. Yeah. Now he's talking about the loss from last night. So he said losing on people felt worse than losing last night. Yeah, it's kind of cathartic. Hmm. He thanks the crowd for being there as he was champion. Put on a great match, man. Don't feel bad. talking about all his losses, especially the one that's he just talked about the one that Seth Rollins when Seth Rollins cashed in on. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. The opportunity, the unfortunate situation of Seth Rollins getting injured really gave him the spot to be in the position that he was in. Yeah, you lost Lesnar. Why are you smiling, Sid? He still thinks he's the best in the world. That's debatable. Mm. He said it wasn't his night. He said he's going to stay ready for all out the sky. Yep. Oh, here comes Cody Rhodes. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, Cody Rhodes. I thought I was going to see him. He got on sunglasses. Yeah, take them off. We want to see the eyeball. Ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Ooh, that's a nasty ass black eye. Let's see what he has to say to CM Punk. Don't forget, he's the WWE champion too. I mean, WWE world champion. So he's really supposed to be on SmackDown. So I think the brand split might be over, y'all. I could be wrong though. Cody Rhodes making his way up the stairs into the ring. I am my kingdom. That kick did all that to your face. CM Punk expecting his eye. Man, are you good, bro? Damn, that's gonna take a while to heal. Um, crowd seems to boo him, seems to cheer him. Oh no, it's the response we was looking for. Sounds more like boos than cheers, though. It's Monday Night Raw. Why are you here? Yeah, I see. He said he was watching standing by. That was cringe as fuck. He asked him, "Well, you thought I was gonna crash out?" Punk asked Cody that. He said, "Yeah, I thought you was gonna crash out, but he's taking that." Man, you hold on. He said, "This is not what I was expecting from CM Punk's behavior." Cody Rhodes sounds defeated. He sounds miserable. He looked like a loser, yes. Ooh, is this some heel turn shit? He said, should I feel like a loser? But Rhodes got stitches all on his head. CM Punk tells me he's not a loser. He said you shouldn't feel like a loser, you just be the legend. He's telling me you shouldn't feel bad. Sweet pepper is funny. He's trying to make Cody feel better. CM Punk trying to uplift spirits. I don't think Cody wants to be champion anymore. He sounds like it's too much for him. He looks at his title like he's ready for Cody Rhodes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's looking at his championship like you never know. Uh-oh. We might have Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk coming. We might get CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes, y'all. I'm surprised to see Cody tonight, though. He should have been home. Cody Rhodes just tell me when you're ready. On Finn Balor talking about last night's match. Yeah, the Demon did his thing last night. He said he's not finished with the Judgment Day. Mm. He's coming for JD next. He's coming for JD McDonough next, y'all. We might see the Demon again. Finn is talking about the betrayal he feel from JD McDonough. So we got Finn Balor versus JD McDonough tonight. That's gonna be a fire ass match. Fire ass match. Ethan Page debut. Ethan Page versus Javon Evans. You know who I got? I got Javon Evans. I got Javon Evans, bro. Ethan Page might win. but it's kind of hard to tell. But I'm just gonna pick Javon Evans though, because when you look back at Ethan Page's career in the WWE when he started at NXT, he came in and instantly won the North American champ. Was it North American or NXT champion? It was either one of those two. As soon as he came into the business, he won the title automatically. So they probably pulled the same thing here and just have him win on his first day in his first debut on a Raw. So we'll see. We'll see. Ethan Page made his way into the ring. We have a commercial break, so it might be a while before they wrestle. Just waiting for Javon Evans to get to the ring. I show Speed's highlight from WrestleMania first night. Yeah, that was crazy. I wasn't expecting him to do all that, but he put his body on the line. That frog splash, that was crazy. I show a jelly roll putting out Pat McAfee through the table. It was Javon Evans on his way to the ring. We might get another commercial, y'all. WWE love their commercials. That boy bouncing. Javon Evans making it to the ring. Before he gets to the ring, I would like to say you are watching the Monday after Mania Raw. Watch along with your boy Eric Deep. I appreciate everyone who tuned in. Everyone who hit that like button, make sure when you come in, you hit the like button. Type something in the comments. Let me know you're there. Um, haven't seen anything yet. But yeah, and if you can, man, hit the cash app too as well. Not monetized yet, so a little bit of appreciation. So the Devon is in the ring now. Let's see how this match go. This should be entertaining though. All right, here we go. The bell has rung. Both men lock up. Let's see who gets the finish first. Ethan Page does with a side headlock. Javon forces him to the ropes. Ethan Page with a shoulder tackle knocks him down instantly. Pats him on the head like you little boy. Jump of it. So another reverses him. Ooh, bounces off the rope with a nice roll up. Two. Javon Evans with that high flying ass acrobatic ability. Off the ropes goes. Ooh, with the Matrix backdrop. Goes for the cutter, a stunner. He goes for the stunner. I thought he was going for the cutter. Ethan Page cowering in the corner. Goes for a sneaky headshot. Cheap shot, man. Now he's on top of him, pounding away. Pause, pause, pause. Ethan Page with the advantage. Elbow to the back of the head. Goes for what? Backbreaker. Backbreaker to Javon. Never have him spinning. Ooh. From the ground, Javon kicks him in the face. Chop to Ethan Page from Javon. Mm. Javon goes off the ropes. Goes for a clothesline, misses. Ethan Page with a wicked elbow. Another back elbow. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Headbutt while he was on the ground. Now you go for a real neck and choke. Trying to ground Javon Evans. That's his best option because Javon Evans is a high flyer. As long as you keep him on the ground, you can't really do nothing. Not to say it like that because he has moves he can do, but as long as you keep him ground, you got a better chance of like him not able to do none of his moves. Javon Evans making his way to his feet. Pushes Ethan Page to the corner. Forces the break. Javon Evans moving slow from last night's match. Goes for the drop kick. It's Ethan Page right in the mouth. Javon Evans, that boy is bouncy. Going for the rebound Hurricanrana. Patented move that he made from by himself. The outside. Goes flying to the outside. You have a commercial break, but that boy innovative, man. He got a lot of moves I never seen before. I ain't gonna lie. At first, I didn't like Javon Evans. I felt like he was just doing too much. But now I get his character. He a YN. He a young nigga in WWE. He relates to all the young people. So I get I get his character. Thought he was just another high flyer, but now I get his character. Now Javon Evans in control. Got Ethan Page in the corner, looks for a chop, but Ethan Page ducks under, goes for a swing. Javon ducks under and chops him right back. That was nice. The crowd is asking for one more. Will he deliver? Nope, Ethan Page ducks under, striking him in the corner. As Javon Evans down in the corner. Boot to the jaw, forcing the referee to count. Ethan Page had to break for the 5. Another boot to the side of the head by Ethan Page. Now he's hammering with fists. Now Ethan Page has the upper hand. Goes break with the boots. Javon Evans fighting back with a hard right. Another right. Another one. Chops him. Ethan Page fighting back. Oh, we got a back and forth action. Uh, uh. Javon Evans seems to get the best of it. Ooh, under his right. Ooh, sickening forearm. Ethan Page go for a body slam, scoop slam. I need to replay that right here. Ethan Page with the knees to the back. Goes for a rear naked choke again. Blows to the gut from Javon Evans trying to fight out. It's free. Another right. That's under another right from Ethan Page. Fire back off the ropes. Ethan Page with a nasty boot. I still got Javon Evans though. Commercial break, guys. We don't have commercials. You remember? You remember? Still got the action going on in the ring. Javon Evans throws Ethan Page outside, looking to fly again. Yep, suicide dive. Javon Evans gets him back in the ring. Ducks under another punch. Paints him again with another right. Trouble in paradise to the back of the neck. Springboard. Clothesline from Javon Evans. Goes for the cover. One, two. Javon turn it up. Needs to go to the top of this middle rope action. Oh, you going to the top? Nope. Ethan Page stops him. Big right to the face. Headbutt from Javon Evans. Another jaw shot. Pick up power sway. That was wrong. Two. Ethan goes for the cover. Only gets a 2 count. Ethan Page, Ethan Page with the advantage. Pushes him up in the power slam position. Javon fights out. Sends him over the top rope. Goes Ethan. Big back kick from Javon Evans. Goes whatever it was. Misses though. Reverses. Ethan Page into the post. Super kick from Javon Evans. Ethan Page laying on the announce table. They can Rusev from the crowd. Smacks him. Get up out of here, Rusev. Get up out of here. Are you focusing on Rusev, man? Javon Evans takes out Rusev for some reason. Javon gets back in the ring. Ethan Page might win this one, y'all. Javon was going for the OG cutter, but Ethan Page knocks him down. Here comes the twisted grin from Ethan Page. It's over with. I told you. Told you Ethan Page is gonna he might win because they doing the same thing that he did for in NXT. They gonna promote him. They're gonna promote him like they did at NXT. It's cool though. Appreciate you guys for joining me on this Raw. After Mania, Rusev is beating the shit out of Javon Evans right now. Make sure you guys hit the like, share, subscribe. If you can, hit the Cash App for me too. Rusev is going for the accolade on Javon Evans. Uh, this move really fucking hurts. If y'all don't, Penta comes out to come save Javon. Ducks under the clothesline, chops him. Saka kicks to the ankles. Goes for a super kick, but Rusev catches him, spins him around. Ducks under the clothesline, goes Penta. Hits him with the super kick anyway. Let's go, Penta. Penta to the top rope. But here comes Ethan Page. For upset efforts, pushes him off. Rusev with the Mashka kick. knocking Penta down. Ethan Page and Rusev might be tag team. Rusev don't tag team with people though. He a solo artist. Now here come Rusev going for the accolade on Penta. That shit really hurts, bro. It's just somebody putting you in that fucking move. That shit. Rusev goes for the title. Rusev wants the Intercontinental Championship, man. Rusev wants the Intercontinental Championship. Commercial break. I can see a fatal four-way between Penta, Javon, Ethan, and Rusev. So yeah, I think that's the direction they're going with that. Might get another fatal four-way match coming from those guys, and I can see Ethan Page winning that match. I'm telling you, they're gonna push him just like how they did in NXT. I can see Ethan Page being the one to dethrone Penta championship reign. I need a coffee, man, but I don't got no more fucking coffee. And we got Michael Cole and Corey Graves on the mic. Did anybody check out that Hulk Hogan interview? It comes the Judgment Day to the ring. And Balor might come out and get his revenge. Come Danhausen. Oh, Christ. I like Danhausen. A lot of people probably don't like Danhausen, but I like Danhausen. He's funny. Let's see what he's gonna do. He got a Ula follow on his neck. That dude is funny as hell, bro. No, that's not a Ula follow. It's just a chain. I thought it was a Ula follow. There you go. He said John Cena passed the torch to Danhausen. He's dressed like John Cena, bro. He just like the Doctor of Thugonomics, John Cena. He claimed to be a Hall of Famer after walking the Hall of Fame. Now he happy he got a blimp. He got a new list of demands. He want an animated series. Danhausen cereal. Okay, I can see these two. He still wants his name on the side of a truck. Now he's gonna throw out merch to the crowd. This is a commercial break, y'all. Just so you know. That dude, boo, bro. The fuck We reminds me of Spenguli. If anybody grew up watching Spenguli on Channel 11, that shit was funny as hell. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me on this Monday night Raw edition of After Mania with your boy ED. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for me, and if you can, hit the cash app. Especially if you're enjoying the entertainment, the play-by-play calls, and me just informing you on what I know about the business and my predictions, storylines, and booking of what can happen. Appreciate you. Thank you. Coming back from commercial. Tyrese Halliburton is still there. He a big fan, I see. He a big fan. Funny Marco is there with a baddie. He there with a baddie too. They go Paige and the Bella twins in the crowd. New women tag team champs. That's what's up. If Paige gets surgery, she look different. She just look different for some reason. They come to Judgment Day. Roxanne Perez is so goddamn thick, boy. I'll take her down like that, boy. Let's see what Liv Morgan has to say. She defeated Stephanie Bakura first night to become the new women's heavyweight championship. I mean, we all knew that was gonna happen, right? Yeah, Corey Rhodes should never did that. Let's see what Liv Morgan has to say. Let's see if my prediction was true about Raquel not being able to beat Stephanie, but Liv was. Because BD pointed out something to me that Raquel didn't look too happy that night. Right now, Raquel looks happy and clapping. And let's see. See if you're right, BD. Roxanne Perez don't look too happy. Crowd is saying she deserved it. She is one of the best on the roster, though. I'll give it to her. Female wrestlers on the roster. She's gloating. I'm just looking at Roxanne Perez this whole time. A little badass. I love them Filipino women. Boy, they be so bad. Right in the body. Mm, okay. She want to thank a couple people. Let's see who she gonna thank. She thanks the Judgment Day. She thanks the whole Judgment Day. Secondly, she thanks Stephanie Bakir. For what though? I know she's being facetious, but for what? She said she reminds her of a feeling that she haven't had in a long time. Remind her of who she was. Claims to be the most talented woman in the WWE. I got a feeling somebody about to come out. Like I told you. So Ruka has made it to the main roster. Let's go. So Ruka made it to the main roster. So Ruka is one of the best in the division. Fuck is you talking about? Now she is. She's the best in the division now. Is she gonna challenge for the championship? Let's see what So Ruka has to say. So Ruka is fine too. She's some fine shit. Oh my mama, she fine. To me, she is pretty as hell. She says she's been watching her and she's an inspiration. What did it teach you? She said it taught her. So Ruka tells her she's the top woman in the WWE women division. Telling her she deserves it. But here comes the backhand compliment. Now Liv Morgan gets pissed. Telling her you got some nerve coming out here while I was giving my celebration. Telling her you are no Liv Morgan. She is not you, girl. What the hell are you talking about? She's better than you. She told her to get out of her ring. She said she didn't come out here to pick a fight. Yeah, we might get Liv Morgan versus Sora Ruka tonight. Both women throw down their mics. Let's see what's gonna happen. Here come Adam Pearce for to make the match happen. Yep, he's gonna make the match official. Calls out a referee. Oh yeah, it's official. I got Soul Ruka winning. That's who I got with it. I got Soul Ruka winning, y'all. I got Soul Ruka winning. So we got an impromptu match. Adam Pearce just made it official. So Ruka came out and interrupted Liv while she was giving a celebration. So Ruka was giving Liv her props, but Liv took it the wrong way and kind of got disrespectful. He told her to get out the ring. So Ruka told her, "Hey, if you want to fight, I ain't ducking. Well, you got to fight. You got to fight in my hands, guys." So Ruka versus Liv Morgan next. Like I said, I got Soul Ruka. Appreciate you guys hanging in here with me, man, on this Raw after Mania. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and if you can, hit that cash app for me. Watching Monday Night Raw. So right now we got Soul Rooker versus Liv Morgan. But before that match starts, I just want to let y'all know what happened before that. We had a tag team match, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus the Kabuki Warriors. Rio and Io came out on top, even though Io almost broke her neck once again. Ethan Page made his debut to Raw, so he's official. I'm happy for that. Glad to see him finally come up. CM Punk was in the ring, basically speaking about what happened last night. Then Cody Rhodes came out and looked at sad and was feeling like a loser, but Punk tried to uplift his spirits. And then Punk started to eye his championship like he wanted the title. And Cody Rhodes told him you can get it anytime you want. So we will have that match in the near future. And then Ethan Page and Javon Evans was made a match. Ethan Page came out on top. Right now we have Soul Luger versus Liv Morgan coming up next. But right now we have a commercial break. Now we have the signs of the night. My first Monday Night Raw. Shit, no shit was mine. Gotta whoop that trick sign going. Welcome home page sign. Home indeed. Danhausen sign saying you are cursed. Another sign, Raw is Vegas. Burn it down. We got a Seth Rollins sign. It's two signs she got her sign showing. Best NXT class? Yes. Yep. Yep. That's the best NXT class right there. Rhea Ripley sign, CM Punk sign. AJ Lee sign up there. So that's what's up. Coming back from the commercial, they showing highlights from John Cena's hosting ability. John Jonas performed at WrestleMania. Bianca Belair is pregnant. Yeah. Rhea Ripley winning the title from Jade Cargill. Liv Morgan winning the title from Vakia. Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. Halfway decent match. Cody Rhodes got kicked in the face for it though. But let's go. Match just started. So Ruka with a Matrix-like reflexes. Super kick to Liv Morgan knocks it down. Liv Morgan with ooh shit. Pump kick to the face. Roll up by Liv Morgan. But Ruka reverses it. Kicks out by Liv at two. Hurricane from Liv, but Ruka cartwheels out of it. Drop kick pop up. Ruka is on fire right now, guys. Now that I think about it, Liv Morgan might win, but I'm gonna still stick to Soul Ruka. Soul Ruka with a body splash to the corner to Liv Morgan, snapmare. But ooh, Liv's ducked, and Ruka goes for a backflip, but Liv got the knees up. Yeah, what an opportunity for Soul Ruka right now. She knocks her off right now. She might get a championship match. Ruka on the outside where she belongs, and Morgan catches her up on the rope. Now stomping on her midsection. Liv Morgan is being very aggressive. I know Soul Ruka's kind of a rookie, but damn, take it easy, girl. Shit. Steps on her. Yeah, she's pretty, but don't underestimate her because she's pretty. Talking about Soul Ruka. Rise the knee from Morgan to Soul Ruka. Basement drop kick from Liv Morgan to Soul Ruka. Liv go for the cover. One, two count. Got by Ruka. Liv Morgan in control right now. Looks like she was going for oblivion, but caught a back elbow. That was big boot. Oh my God. Ducks under the clothesline. Goes for a roll up but misses. She got a kick to the gut, drops some soul. So Ruka, very unique. What is this? Ooh, type of takedown with that. Liv Morgan reverses out of whatever that was. That a dart stroke? No, that's not a dart stroke. I think that is a dart stroke. Yeah, Morgan has him in a dart stroke maneuver, I think. Now beating up the midsection of Soul Ruka. Picks her up but fails to keep her up. So Ruka showing her abilities. Because Liv Morgan with an X Factor. Shades of X Pac. Yeah, Morgan rolls out the ring to avoid more damage. So Ruka on the apron, what is she about to do? What's she thinking about? Ooh, she goes for a backflip off the post. Nice. Then we cut to commercial break, guys. Don't forget, we don't get commercials. So the action continues. Come on now. But anyway, appreciate you guys for coming, hanging out with me. Once again, I'm gonna keep showing my appreciation because this is something that I really appreciate watching. Something I grew up watching since a kid and will forever watch it, until it stops being good. Right now, this is some of the best wrestling I've seen, some of the best wrestlers in a long time. So right now, WWE is still piquing my interest. Hopefully it stays like that. Thanks to Triple H and what he's doing. Not Tony Khan. Fuck Tony Khan. It's Triple H, man. He's the one behind all this, and that's the one who gets the most credit. Me. Liv Morgan has Soul Ruka in between the ropes. Some type of accolade within the ropes. Roxy fine ass on the outside like she want to intervene. She doesn't. Kicks to the back. Goes for the cover. One, two. So Ruka kicks out at two. I can see Raquel and Roxanne interfering in this match, but I can still see Soul Ruka coming out on top. Kick to the midsection from Liv Morgan's Soul. Working on that body so she can stop her from flying. Now working there in the corner, Liv Morgan does. So Ruka catches one of the boots. Elbow, slap, back chop, chop, elbow. Liv Morgan stops all that with one elbow. I have her in the corner in a rear naked choke. Picks her up from her feet. Lets her go. So Ruka still stands. Liv Morgan in the middle rope. Ooh, goes for a face plant. Shoots the cover. One. Ruka kicks out at two. Now Liv Morgan touring with her, just slapping her around. Disrespecting Solo, like the disrespect. Liv Morgan control with a rear naked choke. Yeah, Liv Morgan trying to slow down Soul Ruka. When she takes flight, it's over. Shoot to a commercial break, y'all, but don't forget we don't get commercials. Nothing but action over here. NBA, nothing but action. Liv Morgan goes for three amigos. She hits one. She hits two. She hit the third one. You gotta do the Eddie Guerrero shape. Eddie Guerrero. Shout out to Eddie Guerrero. But she hit it. Nope. Plenty of people don't always hit the three amigos. They only hit two of them. Only see a few people hit the three amigos, and they always been Mexicans, Mexican wrestlers. Now we got a little back and forth action. Both women, ooh, slapping each other around. She just called her a bitch. They throwing some hands. Who's gonna get the upper hand in this one? So Ruka looks like she's getting the best of it. Kick to the gut, elbow to the back of the neck, ducks under the punch with a nice uppercut. So Ruka throws, oh, big elbow for Soul Ruka. Another one. Six moves of death. Those two. It's gonna be the third one. Third. So Ruka making her way up to the middle rope. Missile drop kick from the middle rope. Everybody loves doing them damn kip ups. So Ruka with the rising knee goes for the count. Goes for the cover, 2 count. Beautiful missile drop kick. Beautiful form and everything. So Ruka starting to feel her back, feeling the pain in her back. All that work Liv Morgan has done to her midsection is starting to show its effect. Moving slow to get to the top rope. She's looking for a run into a pole breaker from Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan goes for the cover. One, two. Ooh, I thought it was over with, okay. So Ruka kicks out. I thought it was over with right there. Liv Morgan going for the Oblivion. But so Ruka reverses by doing a forward split. What the hell? Super kick to the jaw. She goes for the soul snatcher. Soul snatcher. Liv Morgan rolling out the ring. Yeah, Liv Morgan won this one. They about to jump her. That's the best move in WWE. I saying, oh my God, be careful. She hits the cartwheel backflip to the outside and kicks both women with her feet though. That's she kind of messed up, but it's okay. Crowd is going crazy, screaming, "Holy shit!" I think Roxanne got kicked in the mouth, man. Who was that? Zarya. Zarya came to the. Oh no, she probably ain't a call up. Also, so Ruka ain't even called up. Zarya came and snuck up. Oh, it is her debut. I just heard Cole say this is her debut. It's over with. So Ruka probably lost this one, y'all. I saw Ruka struggling to get in the ring. Referee's at an 8 count. Ruka makes it in by 9. Liv Morgan goes for the oblivion and hits it. Ooh, that was nasty. She hits it with it's over with. Liv Morgan with the win. I was wrong, man. Damn, I'm 2 for 1 tonight. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I'm 2 for 1 tonight. Shit. What a debut for Ruka, man. Ruka, yeah, she I guess this is her debut, but I was just surprised to see. Sorry, I thought she was a call up too, but I guess she's not. That Soul Snatcher move is so fucking raw. Let's see if she kicked her in the face. Oh no, they good. They ain't get kicked in the face. She just got to be careful doing that type of shit. She like so they was on the outside of the ring. You know how people do suicide dives and all that. So Ruka in the ring, right? She hits a cartwheel, then a backflip, then backflip outside the ring. Like, she got to be careful doing that shit, bro. To really get hurt. Here comes Stephanie back here. I thought that was Kane for a minute. She want a rematch. Liv Morgan not scared. She steps right up to her. Looks like Stephanie is telling her that's my title. So we might get a rematch. Might get a rematch. Stephanie Procure versus Liv Morgan sometime in the future. I mean, she was the champion. She has a right to have a rematch. Champions clause. We'll see how that go. Who else do we have in the building? Fabulous in the building. That man old as hell. And we got Mano in the building and Davies and Jim Jones. What Cameron at? Cameron need to get his lick back. He told me he's a hater. He's supposed to say hater. Damn, my elbow just fucked up my shit, bro. Is Brock Lesnar really retired, man? Is Brock Lesnar really retired, y'all? They showing his highlights from after all the years. He was so dominant back then, bro. Especially 2009. F5 was my favorite move back then. Still my favorite, one of my favorite moves. The youngest WWE champion at the time. They showing all his highlights. Brock was fucking menace back then, boy. He was a fucking menace. Suplex City, bitch. Dominant force. Not as big as that dude's eyes. Classic Curtin. Oh, that shooting star press, bro. I remember when Brock Lesnar landed on his neck when he tried to do that shooting star press on Kurt. But when he landed it, he'd go from one side of the ring to the other like it wasn't nothing. Damn, is Brock Lesnar really retired, y'all? We'll find out tonight, right? It's a nice package, right? I like this video package. I like that video package. He said, I'm not a superstar, I'm an ass kicker. Now we have the Vision coming out to the ring. Tag team champions, Logan Paul, Austin Theory, accompanied with Paul Heyman. Let's see what they got to say next. Austin Theory looks like he's ready to fight, though. Logan Paul does. Backlash is in Tampa, y'all. May 9th. That's what day before my son's birthday. Yeah, I show Speed did pretty good in that match. Even though he didn't have a lot of spots, but it's pretty good. He hit a double. I show Speed hit a double frog splash. If y'all paid attention, he hit two frog splash in the air. That shit was wild. Never seen that shit before. So now we have the Vision in the ring, accompanied with Paul Heyman. I wonder how Heyman's feeling after Brock Lesnar retired. We'll see. So right now it's a commercial break, but I can see what's going on. Heyman just got out the ring for some reason. But Logan Paul and Austin Theory are still in the ring. We really just want to hear from Heyman. I wouldn't be surprised if Brock Lesnar comes out, F5 Logan and Austin Theory, and then talks. Let's see what Paul Heyman has to say. All right. Looks like we back in commercial break, y'all. Let's see what Paul Heyman has to say. Yep, Backlash. It's in Tampa Bay, Florida, May 9th. Definitely going to be doing that too. I'll be doing a watch along. Thank you guys for joining me once again. This is the watch along Raw After Mania with your boy Eric D. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and if you can't hit the cash app, I will be here. I'm not gonna do NXT, but I will just do Monday. I will just do Raw, SmackDown, pay per views for my watch alongs. Because I know a lot of people don't really watch NXT. I don't watch AEW like that, but I'll watch it, but I'm not gonna do a watch along for it. Back from commercial break. Let's see what Heyman has to say. Paul Heyman. He said he had a whole speech. He said his favorite part about WrestleMania has always been expect the unexpected. Yesterday was unexpected for him. Yeah. Well, talking about CM Punk. Talking about he was kissing the ass of everybody. Mm. He called them stupid bitches. He smacks himself across the head. He's telling the production to take Brock Lesnar out of the now part of the damn now and forever and put him in the forever part. Oh, Heyman going hard right now. It's Brock last. That might be the last time he say that too. Crowd is saying thank you, Brock. But is he really retired though? He want to talk about the new talking about a resurgence in the tag team theory, thanks to Austin Theory and Logan Paul. I don't know. No, they have to defend the fucking titles, dude. Now Logan Paul is about to speak, which we don't want to fucking hear. With that weird ass hairdo, bro. What type of hairdo is that? Like a marshmallow on his head. Type of fucking hairstyle is that? The crowd is booing until he can't even talk. He said the only reason the Usos won at WrestleMania is because of ISO speed. He called him a backstab. He still can't get a word in. The crowd is booing the shit out of him. He said he's sick of YouTubers, but you a YouTuber. You a YouTuber. Dude, you a YouTuber. What the hell? He said he hate the outsiders. Dude, you're an outsider. You've been here for a while, but you're still an outsider. Forgot? He said nothing. What happened at WrestleMania matters. I can see a future match of Logan Paul versus Speed. Heyman is speaking right now. Now he's addressing a favor that Gunther has done for him. He thanks him. He owed Gunther. He said, anytime you're ready, he's willing to repay anytime. He's welcoming back Braun Breaker. Right. Braun Breaker is back, y'all. Officially. The dogs are in the building. He got a new intro song, too. No, it's the same theme song. My bad. Yeah, he spared the shit out of Seth. The second one wasn't as good, but that first one was killer. It was just that run that did it. 70-yard dash is what they call it. 75-yard dash. Let's see what Breaker has to say. The vision embraces him. Will they get a new member? He looked just like his pops, bro. All the Steiners look just alike. All of them look alike. Give him some Steiner math. He claimed to be the leader of the division. He said Seth Rollins was too weak to be the leader. He's happy that he ruined Seth Rollins' match. The crowd is singing Seth Rollins, whoa, whoa. He said every day from here, this point on, he's going to come after Seth Rollins, but here comes Seth Rollins on cue. You already know he's going to snake him. Seth Rollins ain't stupid. Right from behind, chair to the back, just like the Shield. Takes out all three men, but nope, Austin Theory gets the best of him. He hit him just like he did with the Shield, like he did Roman Reigns. Now they jumping him. Seth Rollins getting jumped. Is anybody gonna come to save him? Will Kevin Owens return? Seth Rollins is getting the work put it on. Yeah, Logan treating Seth like a heavy bag. Street Profits. I told y'all. I told you, BD, you ain't watching this shit. I told you they was coming back, boy. I told you, Street Profits. I made they look at my test for biggest. Angelo Dawson, big as hell. Now, I told you. Told you. I told you. That boy had to put on some weight. Ugh. Dawkins lost weight. Okay, I see you, Dawkins. Street Profits return. They coming for them tag titles, boy. Told you Montez Ford was just putting on weight, y'all. I told you. That nigga was looking fat last time I seen him. I knew he was just bulking. Montez Ford flying. Told y'all, I be knowing shit. Braun Breaker Seth left to the ring. Braun Breaker goes for a spear, but gets caught by a super kick. Damn. Seth Rollins pounding away, teeing off on him. Seth Rollins going for the curb stomp, but Breaker, ooh, Breaker dodges it. It goes for a spear himself. Braun Breaker, one of those guys, but he's all right going. He ain't done yet. Breaker ain't done. He steps on Seth's neck, rips his shirt off. Oh, he bust the back of Breaker's head. Oh, yeah, Breaker's bleeding at the back of his head from that chest shot. He busted him open in the back of that was a bad chest shot. That was a bad chair shot, bro. How you hit him in the back of the head? That's why he speared him like that. Now he's going for another spear. 50 mile per hour spear. Ooh, yeah, I know he felt that was for real. He said, I need my receipt back, nigga. I need my receipt back. Mm, told y'all, boy. This has been about to speak. Oh, that's JD McDonough talking about what happened. That was a bad chair shot by Seth. He cracked him in the back of the head with the chair. How the hell you make that mistake, bro? Why he's giving this backstory of what happened with the judgment day. I'd like to thank you guys for joining me on this Monday Night Raw after Mania with your boy Eric D. Make sure you hit that like button, share and subscribe, and if you can, hit that cash app. It's not mandatory, but it'd be appreciated, especially if you like what I'm bringing towards to you, bringing forward to you guys. Play-by-play commentary. So far, I'm 2 for 1 on my predictions of my matches. It was right, but I was right about the Street Profits though coming back. I got a feeling Friday we might see Kevin Owens come back. Might see Kevin Owens come back. We got the debut of Ethan Page and Sol Ruka in the Street Profits return. They coming for those belts. Coming from the tag team championship, bro. Back from commercial, we see Trick Williams in the crowd with the United States Championship. Newly crowned champion. With the Balor. Yeah, Balor is coming on, making his way to the ring. So now we have Finn versus JD. I can see Dominic Mysterio interfering in this match. Hmm. I want to get a win to Finn, but he won last night. Oh shit! What y'all pick, bro? I want to pick JD though. Because Finn Balor with a team with lost kind of aura points. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Finn. It's gonna go with Finn, man. Because he's on a mission to take out the JD, to take out the JD, the Judgment Day. See how this go. This is personal between these two. See how it go, but I got Finn Balor though. It's not believing. We don't get commercials, y'all. It's just gonna be a while before the match actually starts. Finn Balor in the ring, wasting time. But yeah, man, I wasn't surprised to see the Street Profits come back. I knew they was eventually on their way back. I'm just interested in seeing how the company's gonna rebrand them. Are they gonna stay the Street Profits? Like, because I heard they were just trying to rebrand these guys. That's why they was on TV for a minute. But they came out to their old theme music, same old music. We'll see. Me a moment, guys. They showing this Hulk Hogan thing. Not to say anything. I'm gonna go grab me some water real quick. I learned this trick, right? I don't know if y'all know this trick. Anytime doing something to freeze fast, wrap it up in some wet paper towels. Like wrap whatever you're trying to freeze real quick or make cold. Wet the paper towels and wrap that drink up. Throw it in the freezer. It'll get cold really quick. Just bust a hole in my goddamn thing. I'm pissed. Oh, I gotta go get my picture. Hold on, y'all. Damn. Man, man. Put a hole in my. I try to, you know how you try to break the ice off the side? Goddamn hole in it, bro. I'm too damn strong. I gotta put it in this picture. Up so much for this. Didn't want to use this, but fuck. So I have no choice now. Just look up. Oh, shit. Oh my god. And oh man. It's still a commercial breakdown. We ain't missing nothing. Trying to get all my water's worth. Out here. Me a cup. It's cold popcorn. Fucking pants with shit. All right, back from commercial. We got JD making his way into the ring. Let's get this match started. I know this is gonna be a good one, y'all. JD McDonough is so underrated in my opinion. Finn Balor didn't even wait till the bell starts and instantly took JD McDonough out. Clotheslined him outside the ring. JD don't care. Finn Balor throws JD into the crowd. Ooh, forearm from off the barricade. This is a fight, y'all. Yeah, this is so personal between these two. Yeah, we all thought Dirty Dom might be the one to be betrayed, but no, it was Finn Balor. Working their way up into the to the bleacher section. Finn Balor takes him back, drags him back down. Now we're making our way back to the ring. Still wearing the purple. That still look like a Judgment Day purple. Hmm, interesting. Now the bell has rung. The match has officially started. And Balor taking it to JD McDonough with some nice chops. Ooh, nice back elbow from JD McDonough. Drops Finn Balor. Now JD McDonough teeing off on Finn Balor. So JD McDonough has some like tape around his waist, I guess from the match he had last night. So that's a big ass target on him. Finn Balor go for the coup de grace, but misses. JD McDonough rolls out of harm's way, forces Balor to the outside of the ring. Commercial break, but don't forget, we don't get commercials, y'all. Yeah, these two have trained together for a long time. They know each other very well. And on the outside of the ring down, the referee starts his count. Count of four. You got to count of five. You better get up there. Referee at the count of eight. And still struggling. At the count of 9, Finn makes it inside the ring, but JD McDonough prepared. Wow. Goes for the cover. 2 count. Yeah, these guys have been tag team champions before together, so they know each other very well. Firing back, Finn Balor does, but JD McDonough drops kick him. Goes for a cover. Kick out by Finn Balor. Chin lock applied by JD McDonough. Give me a minute, y'all. Stupid ass connection, bro. Should be there. Oh, 1 minute, y'all. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, man. If you like WWE, just like sports in general, you will find me here majority of the times watching Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, and pay-per-views, doing these watch-alongs with you guys. So you don't have to watch it by yourself. So we can live together in nostalgia. Have some fun together, man. Enjoy some memories, moments that will last for a lifetime. Right now, I'm just trying to get my system back up and running. Just give me 1 moment. Just give me 1 moment, girl. I'm sorry. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe button for me though while you wait. Can't hit that cash app. Much love, and I appreciate it. Now we back in business. JD McDonough seems to be in control at the moment. JD still has control over Finn. Finn is bleeding from the mouth, it looks like. I wonder what that's from. Maybe that headbutt that he delivered. JD delivered to him. Appreciate those 2 viewers watching me, man. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe button, man. If you can't hit the cash app. Okay, Finn Balor versus Fire Elbow. Balor creates some separation. I have a chance to rally back. Yeah, Finn Balor's bleeding from the mouth. Is it the mouth or the nose? Yeah, it's the mouth. You got a busted lip. Yeah, Finn Balor is on a mission to take out the Judgment Day by himself. Stomp to the midsection. It could be the nose. It looks like he's bleeding from the nose. Swing blade from Finn Balor. What time it is? Finn Balor going for that shotgun drop kick. Dunner dodges it, goes for a roll up, jackknife cover, 2 count. Ooh, vicious head by JD. Goes for a lazy cover. Ooh, kick out at 2. That boy got a big ass head doing this. Both men fall off the head, but so it did some damage to him too. JD McDonough making his way to the top, looking for that moonsault. Does he get it? Nope. Ben got the boots up. Goes to the corner, shotgun drop kick. It's over with. You know what time it is. Coup de grace time. Ben Balor goes to the top rope. Will he hit it? Coup de grace. Shoots the cover. Told y'all. Told y'all Finn wins. He's on 50-50 with my odds, man. 2 for 2. Here comes Dominic Mysterio snaking Finn. Oh my God. You just mad you lost last night. He's assaulting Balor. drapes him over the apron. You know what time it is? 619 time. Up. But Finn gets up and hits him with a clothesline, turning Dominic Mysterio inside out. Finn Balor delivers the shotgun drop kick to Dominic. You know what time it is? Finn Balor goes to the top rope looking for the coup de grace, but JD McDonough pulls Dominic outside the ring, saving Dominic. As both men look on, they still have beef. It's not over with yet. Finn Balor needs a partner. That's who I think it might be. It could be Kevin Owens. Oh, backstage with Gunther. Is he gonna talk about the favor? She asked him, was he aware of Braun Breaker? He said, ain't no me and Paul Heyman. He said, Heyman owes him a favor. He gets interrupted by LA Knight. So this is the new feud, LA Knight and Gunther. LA Knight doesn't stand a chance, bro. LA Knight doesn't stand a chance. That was a piece of plastic. Okay, it looks like Joe Hendry. He might make his yeah. Joe Henry is making his Raw debut next week. I don't like Joe Henry. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like Joe Henry. Now we have Rhea and Io in the back. Yeah, Rhea got to go back to SmackDown. Take your ass back where you belong, girl. They embrace each other. They're going to miss each other because they on two different brands. I feel like if Morgan's sitting around looking, I could see Rhea Ripley becoming a double champion, right? His first career, whatever the championship is. Right. I knew it was the first time becoming a heavyweight champion last night. Looks like Randy Orton is coming. Please don't have fucking Pat McAfee with you, bro. Who is this? Oh, that's Roman Reigns. Yep. Roman Reigns on his way to the ring. See what he has to say. New world heavyweight champion. Looking good. Um, Crowd already going crazy before he even entered this fucking arena. The OTC of WWE coming to address his people. And who we have waiting the gorilla, the Oosters. He telling him to come out. He telling him to come out with him. The bloodline is back, y'all. The bloodline is back. Get ready to acknowledge him, y'all. Acknowledge him. As soon as I put my finger up, my shit wanna fucking freeze. I wish I could get that clip, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? Sorry, y'all. We back. We back. Just get this back up and running, y'all. I'm so sorry about this, man. This is probably the last segment of the night anyway. I like to thank you all for hanging out with me on this Monday Raw after Mania. It's been pretty. It is what it is. I wasn't expecting too much out of it, but we got to see call ups, we got to see returns, and we got to see new feuds heading into Backlash, which is May 9th, you guys. We'll be doing a watch along with that as well. So please make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe. And if you can, hit the cash app for the boy. What the hell is that? Yeah, I'm just trying to get my stream frozen, man. Sorry about that, you guys. Let's see. Hold on. Thank God he has a long ass entrance. All right, we're back. Seems like the bloodline is back together. Let's see what he got to say. Acknowledge him, y'all. It's for you, grandma. This was you. My grandma, my great grandma's favorite wrestler. I'll never forget. Every time I see him, I think about her. That's why he's my top dog. And that's why I continue to watch wrestling because of her. It just feels like her presence is still right here with me. A lot of people won't even understand that, man. And also, my son loves wrestling. Every time I watch wrestling, he watch wrestling. So it's like they right here with me. Let's see what Roman Reigns has to say. Do y'all think Oba Femi might come out? Because every time somebody brings up Oba Femi name, he pops up. And they definitely called out each other yesterday. Acknowledge me. I ain't gonna hold my hand up for that long. Fuck you. He said he gonna keep it short. He was gonna talk about all that, but he gonna keep it short. He said, I ran into my cousin, so we gotta discuss some family business first. Is he gonna say I'm sorry? He said he missed them or this. Look at Jay Uso, look funny acting this. He said he missed having a full trust. He said he missed doing business with them. He said this is us, separated and scattered. Showing some respect to his cousins, calling Jay the Yeet Man. Oh, he's talking about Cameron. Oh, he's talking about Cameron. He said you can't be having no washed up 90s rappers talk shit to you. He said we can't be like this. It's a separation, but this is us. This is power. Number five, some deep shit. He said when we was like this, we ran a business for 4 years straight. True. He said I'm not asking you to serve me. He said I'm asking you to be my blood and stand with me. Jimmy picks up the mic. Talk. Hell. Jimmy speaks, acknowledges him. He said anytime the bloodline is in the city, they the twos and we the ones. He raises up the one to acknowledge Roman. Jay Uso does too. So the bloodline is back, y'all. The bloodline is back. Well, here comes Jacob Fatu. What is Jacob Fatu gonna do? What is he about to say? Is he gonna come out the Roman Reigns? Oh shit. Oh shit. Is Jacob Fatu about to come out the Roman Reigns title? Or is he gonna align himself with the bloodline again? Uh-oh, this has got interesting. We gonna get the old bloodline back? Let's see what's about to happen. Things have just gotten interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. See what Jacob has to say. Roman Reigns said it's been a while since the last time I saw you. It can only be a couple reasons you'll come out here. He assumes it's to acknowledge him. Jacob says, nah, that ain't it. Instantly, he coming after that title, dog. Yep. Roman Reigns already know. I guess it's because you want my title. He said, I don't want that title. He talking about, I need that title. So he is going after the title. That's going to be a fire ass match. He said, I'm not out here to be tribal chief. He said, I need everything the tribal chief has. I need the shoe deal. I need their private jets. I need that Rolex. I need more vehicles. I need a bigger house. He said, I need to put my children in better schools, and he'll do anything for his family, even even if he had to go through him. He said, so at Backlash, he said, I'm leveling up at Backlash. No breaks with it. Not on me. He's challenging Roman Reigns at Backlash for the title. Roman Reigns look pissed. He said, I agree with you. It's wrong. He said, I want the same thing for you. He said, maybe you can beat me. But the question is, if you can beat me and you handle the burden of the title, and look at it on the other side. If you can't beat me, can you handle the burden or having to acknowledge me if you can't beat me? You understand this, Jacob? It's thin air up here. It's the top of the mountain. I'm gonna give you the rest of the week to think about it. You're not saying yes or no. He said, I'm not sure you're ready. I'll see you next week on Monday Night Raw. Little cousin. Call that boy little cousin. And there we have it, y'all. Told you, man. Yeah, I was expecting Jacob Fatu to want a title shot so soon, but I guess he ready for it, man. He already hit the U.S. title, but let me give y'all a quick breakdown of what happened today. First off, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me on tonight's Raw after Mania. It's been a ratings wise. I found I'm gonna get it last. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe button. If you can, please hit my cash app. It's right there at the bottom, whichever side it's on. But yeah, thank you guys first because you actually hung out with me. Whoever that one person is, I really appreciate you being here with me, man. So at the top of the card, we had Rio and Io versus the Kabuki Warriors. Rio and Io went one. I got that right, that prediction right. Then we had Ethan Page making his Raw debut. Glad for him. Man. He deserves. He needs to be on the main card. not with the rest of them, because he already proved himself that he's worthy of being at the mid card level, at least being working his way up to the real championships. Then we had CM Punk and Cody Rhodes talking to each other, one calling them a loser, the other telling them you're not really a loser, I'm a loser because I lost. Then CM Punk basically eyed the championship, basically signaling to Cody Rhodes that he's ready anytime. And Cody Rhodes said, just let me know whenever you're ready. So we have that feud brewing sometimes in the future. Then Adam Pearce made it official with the Ethan Page versus Javon Evans match. Ethan Page ended up winning. I predicted Javon Evans to win, so I got that wrong. Then we had Sol Ruka make her debut against Liv Morgan while she was giving her congratulations speech about beating Stephanie Bakir at WrestleMania. And so here comes Adam Pearce again, and he made the match official between Sol Ruka and Liv Morgan. I predicted Sol Ruka, but Liv Morgan ended up winning. But Sol Ruka definitely put out a good performance due to the fact that Zarya came in and interfered in the match. Really, what made her lose, but they just setting up, their match for the next NXT pay per view. I mean, tomorrow coming up, they got a match tomorrow. And Stephanie Bakir met Liv Morgan at the top of the ring, signifying that she wants her rematch. Then we had Paul Heyman. Give his gratitude to Brock Lesnar. So it's still not official or not because I haven't heard anything from the dirt sheets or rumors about it official. But from what we've seen on night 2 of WrestleMania, it looks to be official that Brock Lesnar is officially retired. Paul Heyman seemed visually emotional after finally giving his last Brock Lesnar. You know what he say? You know how he said every time Brock Lesnar I mean, is in the ring. Then we have Braun Breaker returning back to the vision. Out of nowhere, Seth Rollins, the music hits. Seth Rollins did Braun Breaker just like how he did Roman Reigns when he turned his back on the Shield. Hit Braun Breaker in the back of the head, busted him open. And so we had the Street Profits come back to help Seth Rollins because the division was jumping. So we have the return of the Street Profits tonight. They got rid of Logan Paul and Austin Theory, cleared them out. Then Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins had a little back and forth, back and forth. Seth Rollins was doing good until Braun Breaker showed his strength, hit him with 2 spears, splitting Seth Rollins in half. So we have that feud going on. Then we had Finn versus JD. It was a good match. Um, I ended up predicting Finn. I got that right. But Dominic came and tried to jump Finn Balor after his win. Tried to hit him with a coup de grace, but JD McDonough ended up saving him. So that feud is still going on between those guys. And then finally, we had Roman Reigns come out with his cousins, Jimmy and Jay Uso. So the bloodline is back. And now, Roman Reigns showed, I want to say not showed, but he said he missed it. Basically, he missed what they had going on back when the bloodline first started. Got to talking, it was almost over. Both Usos acknowledged him as the tribal chief, and Jacob Fatu's music hit. From there, I already knew what was going down. Jacob Fatu said, I'm not asking for it. He said, I'm looking to take everything that you have. I mean, not take, but I need everything that you have. So for Backlash May 9th, we will have Jacob Fatu versus Roman Reigns, and they will have another face-to-face next week on Raw. Out of a grade rating, I get this show C plus. C plus. Because it was kind of like, matter of fact, I give it a B. Just because we got NXT call ups and matches wasn't all that. But yeah, I give it a B. A B. B minus. B minus. B minus. Yeah, it was good for what it was. I enjoyed myself like I always do watching wrestling. It's not gonna always be good, y'all. So don't expect a perfect show. Ain't nothing perfect, but I enjoyed watching myself, sitting back, having some good times. We had Dan Houser come out. He's super fucking hilarious. But yeah, I'd like to say thank you guys for joining me on this watch along on this Monday Night Raw after Mania. Looking forward to Friday. I'm not gonna cover NXT. I'm not gonna cover AEW. But I will cover Friday Night SmackDown because there will be more call-ups. There will be more um, feuds that we need to look forward to. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Gunther and LA Knight are in the feud now. You already know Gunther gonna chop his chest open. But yeah, look forward to Friday, see what happens Friday. And yeah, appreciate you guys for hanging out with me on this watch along on a Monday Night Raw Mania. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button for me. I will see you guys Friday. John, that was you, John. Salutes, man. What's up, man? Salutes. I'm up out of here, bro. I'll catch you over there at Bob's, man. I'm gonna hit my
Eat deep in the cut, calm breath, slow heart. Third eye looking through smoke, see the fear and they talk. I was raised on the edge, turned pain into prayer. Tattooed all of my losses, turned scars into armor I wear. I'm the quiet in the riot, cool water on fire. Every doubt that they threw, I stacked it, built higher. Married to the grind, not a fling, not a phase. Sign vows with the struggle, that's a lifelong stay. I'm calm, cool, collected, but my spirit go to war every day. 33 rings on my halo. Still I'm married to the game. Yeah, I walk through the flame. Hands up, I don't shake, I don't break. If you look in my eyes, you'll see I made peace with the pain I chased. Meditate before I move, I don't dance for the hype. I just sent her on a mission, every blessing in sight. They confuse being quiet with being tame, that's a shame. I just save up all the thunder, then I let it all rain. 33, that's a chapter, not a crisis, a crown. Every L was a lesson, every fall taught me ground. Got a ring on my finger, that's a pact with the grind. If I say that I'm committed, then I'm in for all time. I'm calm, cool, collected, but my spirit go to war every day. 33 rings on my halo. Yeah. Still I'm married to the game. Yeah, I walk through the flame. Hands up, I don't shake, don't shake. I don't break, don't break. If you look in my eyes, you'll see I made peace with the pain I chased.